Good afternoon, everyone. Today, I'm going to talk to you about a current event that um, I'm really concerned about for a lot of our kids, and that is doing the virtual school online. Um, at this point, I feel like if your child has the option to go to the campus school, I would persuade you and try to get you to go to put your kid back in school. Um, a lot of reasons being are that I don't feel like the children are getting their full um, potential brought out online. Online learning is very difficult, especially if you're not used to it. Um, I myself realized that doing my classes online, that when I first started, it was a lot different from being in an actual classroom setting. So I missed a lot of things. I feel like some of my grades could have been better if I would have been in a classroom setting and actually having someone there for the allotted amount of time to actually go over each individual session with me, or problem or question, or whatever the class that I was taking, that I got my best learning experience from online. So as a parent, fortunately for me, my son is already grown and out of school, so I don't have to make that decision. But I do see the pros and the cons from my younger nieces and my nephews. I don't feel like that they're, for one, it's there's no structure when you're online, especially if you don't have that parent in the house who's going to make you actually log on to your classes and do the work and turn in the assignments. um then it is, for some children it does become a detrimental thing for them. So me being a parent of an older student, if my child would have had the options in the past, that definitely would not been one that I would chose for him. I would I would have let him go to the actual on campus classes and got the best of the teaching. Yeah, I feel like students learn better that way, instead of just being thrown into something that they're not usually, familiar with, or whatever the case may be. um, I feel like the numbers of our students or our children who are going to be left with, just barely being passed by, and their mind is not being taught how to critical think, and their mind's not being taught how to think and, actually work out these problems or situations or subjects or topics or whatever the situation may be in that classroom setting at the time. Online versus in the classroom, I definitely would persuade a parent, or be more leaning towards the parent, um, just letting their child go to the actual school, get that training, get that teaching that they need to fulfill their full potential, and so they won't be left behind when things do turn back to normal. Hopefully, they will turn back to normal pretty soon. But on the other hand, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions, feel free to leave any comments. And you guys have a good night.